in small, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes up. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes up. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in small, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes up. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in small, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes up. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
Hello and welcome back for the second part of Sam and Max Hit the Road. We'll go straight into roughly where we left off. So our mission, or press on the right screen. Our mission at the minute, we're investigating the disappearance of the Bigfoot. Oh, hang on, that's save game. Hang on, we want load game. And we left off at the giant ball of twine. Let's have a quick look and see what was in our inventory. A few odds and ends. Mostly junk. Right, let's see if I can just get that read the hang of this control interface here. I'll best put the game audio on as well there. Let's see, slowly walking back to the world's biggest ball of twine. We want to start off by using on the twine. We need to swipe something for later. That was the bit that we combined at the end of the last time.
Not to mention physically improbable.
That ring away in there for now. Just when we finished last time, we had yeah, I just checked that's got the right icon on there. No problem, Chrissy. Well, don't forget mine as well whilst you're at it. Head over to
Sam, this place is making my head ping.
That's probably just the metal plate in your head.
Right, let's have a little wander in here. The mystery vortex.
It's a little door.
Let's have a little wander around.
Yipes!
Gravity's taken a holiday and lost its luggage.
That's not what I'm about to lose. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Throw down.
Whatever.
Talk to this one.
Stealth gib tuol wonk oi odd taw.
I'm upside down, cutie, not dyslexic.
Oh. I feel like my sense of reality has just exploded.
Try cutting down on cholesterol.
Are you feeling as mentally unstable as I am?
More so.
It'll wear off in a few hours.
I'm looking for a Bigfoot.
You too? I used to have a Bigfoot in that block of ice over there. Yesterday, I stepped out to have my spine recompressed, and when I got back, he was gone.
Spine recompression. Cool.
Do you know who Conroy Bumpus is?
Yes, and he was here looking for a Bigfoot. Then he got sick and had to leave.
This place seems to have that effect on people. Do you sell any snow globes like this one?
We used to, but not anymore.
Why not?
Because they were having an inexplicably bad effect on the vortex. With every new snow globe we built, the vortex got weaker and weaker.
The same thing happens when I watch sitcoms.
So we decided to discontinue the snow globes for financial reasons.
I guess this means you don't have any snow globe stoppers.
You got it.
We'll be back.
Back, front, it's all the same to me.
That fact will come relevant later on. Do we have to use this or look at it though? Is it going to come out and grab us? Let's wait for the note to change the size at the bottom.
That's a mirror.
Oh, there we go. It is used to get into it. Wait for the little fella to follow on behind.
Wow. The mystery vortex is controlled by giant magnets buried under the Earth's crust.
I'm strangely saddened by our callous shattering of a cherished American myth.
Get over it.
Okay.
Right, so we'll fiddle with these levers here. There's one. 2. Don't know if there's any more. Let's just move the mouse across a little bit until we... Just in case. No, I think that's possibly it. Nope, there's definitely got to be another one in there. I only remember sort of like little bits of this from like long back in the 90s when I originally played it.
It's a little
snippets.
door.
Right, let's go back through there. There must be a third switch. Jump through. So we'll go to the little squeezy icon. Just slowly move the mouse over the screen. We must have missed a switch somewhere. So now we've got this one here. Just turn them off for a moment. Unless it's somewhere else the other switch. So we've got one here. The Wi-Fi still broken at Royalties Place. Oh, I'll be having a word with that their boss. Just missing out on all the madness. A question. Can you see a third switch? Because there's 3 switches we need to pull in here. I've got one down here that I've pulled. The one directly in front of them that I've pulled. Am I just completely blind to this third switch in here? I'm just moving the cursor back and forth. In the hopes that it'll go into its little like thingamajig mode. It's just like right at the edge of the screen maybe, but that would be a bit daft. No, can't see the third one. Let's just step out here. I haven't missed one out here, have I? Try to get him to open one of these doors.
I can't reach the doorknob.
Wait till he grows in size. Right, let's try this one over here then.
I'd never fit through it. I'd never fit through it.
Right, let's hop back into there. Change his size a few more times. So as we're trying to find this third switch, what's the current egg count up to? That royalty will be gutted. That's just fallen behind tonight. Let's see. I think we're gonna have to like maybe look up where the third switch is. 122. But like obscured here or something.
It's a big magnet. It's a big magnet. It's a lever. It's a lever.
Alright, let's just try turning one on and walking out. Oh, is it today? Is it today where it yeah, get my words out right. Is it today where it ran out? With all the problems with Twitch, I'm surprised that anything works, to be honest, half the time. So no, at the minute I can't see.
Stop turning your head inside out, Max.
I can't. Let's leave.
Oh, nothing that one. I can't see any like statistics or anything like that, so I don't even know what's going on. You know, all the statistic monitors that you get are it's completely blank, so I'm assuming that there's more things broken. Right, let's go back for the portal. So the red door there didn't work. I know we need a colour match with the magnetic levers to open the doors, and it's random in the game as to which door has the fella behind that we need to go talk to. So this might take a few attempts. We'll turn this one off. So I'm sure there was 3 levers in here though. So now we're going to look for a blue door. Is there a blue door? I don't actually remember seeing one. Try that one there, because we should be shrunk down. Oh, they were saying that we were shrunk down to size.
I'd never fit through it. I'd never fit through it.
Now, what colour were the doors over here? It's too far shrunk.
I can't reach the doorknob.
Underneath the pillow. The puddle even.
I can't reach the doorknob.
Right, let's go back through there. Well, today I finished doing documentation that I was doing for a client. So I've been sort of like writing out the admin side and also like the customer facing side for how the app's going to work for them. So I finished that earlier on. I'll proofread it tomorrow afternoon just before I email it over to him. Let's just pull that one up there, pull that one up there. There has to be another switch to change the colours again. This could be the entire stream of this, looking at this. I was hoping to finish the game today. Have you been up to anything exciting as well then? Or is it just the same again, back at work after your 2 weeks off? I think I might actually have to look this puzzle up. Because it's I'm just not seeing this other switch. Let's step out here for a second. The phone been ringing off the hook, or your inbox been absolutely loaded as well.
I'd never fit through it. I'd never fit through it.
Right, we may have to pause for a moment. I just think we're completely blind to where this other switch is. Oh, is it? Has the faults come back with even more? Because I know you said that you think it was like the annual fuel fillery thing. Like what you were saying the other day there. But, was it still limiting you to the 20 miles an hour when you were, or have you not even ran the risk of testing it? Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put everybody on hold for just 2 minutes, because I'm going to have to look this one up. It's I just can't see this first switch anywhere on the screen. So back in 2 minutes.
The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling.
Well, that information that I just read was, about as much use as a chocolate fire guard. The thing doesn't offer any clues that I've looked at to see, other than it says, just what I thought was combine the colours.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Yeah, because it's combine the colours to get them to open the appropriate door. So it's one of those ones. So we have it in red at the minute, which means we can access this red door. It's random as to which room he's in.
Look at all the cheese.
I didn't think they could do that.
So red's not going to be the door that we need to use. So then we have to go for this time-consuming bit of going back through the portal. What colours would we combine to make a yellow door? Or is that orange as well down the bottom? We'll knock this one off. It's also said that the lever is obscured to the right. I'm not seeing anything on the right of the screen that would be classed as obscured, because that's certainly not obscured. I don't recall seeing a blue door. What was in the shop at the back? Sorry, I'll tell you what we'll do. No, there's no door at the back there. I'll just change it into it's like a fast mode, just whilst we're trying to figure out this. Sort of speeds up all the processes in the air, just gets a bit disco-y. I don't recall seeing a purple door. Definitely nothing here. Because the thing I was looking at, I'll read off the one that I've just pulled here. It says, once inside, walk through the mirrored entrance to the room with the magnets, which is where we are here. There are a total of 3 magnetic magnet swift switches.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Oh, right, it's off screen. Here we go. I still don't recall seeing a blue door, though. Right, let's try it with the yellow and see what happens. Right, whilst they're walking up here, let's just close these.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
I can't see what I'm doing with all these other windows I've got open. Actually, that's a yellow door, which is this door over here. I'm just going to fast mode again because we're quite behind.
I'm becoming a ball of intellect.
Let's hightail it out of here before we lose our corporeal bodies forever.
Right, so after all that, it's not that one. Fast mode. Was there a green door? What colour was that in the door?
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
It was orange, wasn't it?
Stop turning your head inside out, Max.
I can't! Let's leave.
Not that combination. Try just yellow. Is there a green
This
door?
is a complete.
Now that one there's kind of orange as well. Can we just try all the doors, like all the lights rather, or magnets, and see if
This
that
is
just
a
makes
completely-
them, might make them all accessible, maybe, if they're all turned on.
I'd never fit through it. I can't reach the doorknob.
Right, let's zoom back through here again. It's just red. That's them all off. Oops. It wasn't a green. Let's just try this colour on that other door that I don't think we used. This one here.
Who are you?
I'm Sam. He's Max. We bust punks.
And we're overachievers.
That's cool, man. I'm Shavul. What do you want with me?
Hey, Sam, look! Well, this bottled water is a real letdown.
What a faff that was.
We need your help.
Help is my middle name. Or maybe it's Star Child.
Doug says hi.
That karmic waste of space? I bet he still spends his days zoned out in front of the TV watching crummy reruns.
Yeah, but now he's got cable.
1, 2, 3.
What are we fighting for?
Just checking. What do you know about Bruno?
Bruno the Bigfoot?
Why do people keep asking that question?
Bruno and I go way back. I've always felt a special kinship with Bigfoots.
I feel the same way about pointy sticks.
Shh! I haven't thought about Bruno for years. Allow me a moment to karmically link myself to him.
If you must.
Hold on, I'm getting something. I see Frog Rock, between the world's largest stump and the eternal plain of acid rain. Wait, man, Bruno's in trouble. It's like several voices screaming out in terror, and then suddenly silenced. Sorry, guys, but I can't get a clear psychic image of Bruno. The sad truth is that I haven't been able to concentrate very well since I lost my mood ring in the biggest ball of twine in the world. If you find it for me, maybe I can help you.
Is this your ring?
Cool, man. Have you found Frog Rock yet?
No, but I don't see how finding it's going to get me any closer to finding Bruno.
Finding Frog Rock's only the beginning, man. Once you're at Frog Rock, you'll need some samples.
Samples?
Yeah, man. Bigfoot samples. You know, fur and stuff. 3 of them. Smear 'em all over Frog Rock.
Put the fur on the rock. Got it. Let's go, Max.
Wait! You'll also need some Mystic Mole Man powder.
You must be joking.
No joke,
Special
man.
Mole Man powder?
Here, I'll get you some. Here you go. Sprinkle this Mystic Mole Man powder over the fur when you've smeared it all over Frog Rock.
What'll happen then?
Something wonderful.
Thanks. Let's go, Max.
I think his powder's a bit too much.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Right, let's just get that because we forgot it before. Right, we'll head on out because we now need to find the Frog Rock place. So to do that, we need to make everybody sick in the restaurant at the giant ball of twine. But my sort of vague memories of this game, for some reason, I was thinking it was a big thing of what do you call it? Rubber bands. Maybe that's a different game.
I wonder if these things spin the other direction in Australia.
Good Lord! It's a possessed outhouse.
This kind of thing wouldn't happen if they had indoor plumbing. Mystery Vortex.
Ooh. Oh, has it crashed? There we go. I'm back in the car. Ball of twine. We need to go up to the top floor. Wait for the cable car to come back as well now. Is it use or just walk to? There we go.
Take
Now
a
let's
leg,
wait.
Max.
Wait for Max to catch up. And away we go. We need to revolve the restaurant so that we can find this rock. So we can smear things on it, apparently. Or is it pick up?
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Pick up those and strap them. Because this is how all mechanical mechanisms work, as long as you just attach the wires.
Now I can control the speed and direction of the diner via these mounted binoculars.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
It's my fault exactly.
Maybe not.
Inventory. Did pick up the magnifier, didn't we? Yeah.
Okay, I've lodged the magnifying lens in front of the mounted binoculars.
Right, let's slow this down a smidge so that we can try and
It's a
catch
rock.
focus.
It's a rock. It's a rock.
Maybe it's not that one.
Mount Badrich. It's a rock.
We looked for the acid pits or something,
It's
wasn't
the
it?
inexplicable Valley of Lights.
Or we have to name a place on the server that, the Inexplicable Valley of Lights.
It's a rock.
It said next to acid.
That's the enchanted Argyle Forest. It's a rock.
Spinning what we're going to find next.
Why, it's the eternal plane of acid rain.
Aha.
It's a rock. And it's between the two things Shavul said it was between. It must be Frog Rock.
Right, to Frog Rock. How do we get out of this menu? There we go.
I think I can see Frog Rock.
Head back downstairs.
I've got to use this elevator.
Here we go, back down. I hope that their voice levels are alright, even though we are like 40 minutes in. If I hadn't had that delay looking for that third lever, we probably would have been alright. Used car. Yeah, their voice is fine. As long as you can hear their voices, that's the most important thing. There we go, Frog Rock.
This doesn't look like a frog at all.
My innocence has been shattered by this blatant tourist trap. I want my money back.
We didn't pay anything.
Well, somebody better give me some money.
Yep, we demand money. And we need to put our free hair extracts on the rock. And use our second bit of hair to add it all up. This is a perfectly legit normal thing to do. Oh, there it is. Third bit of hair. And then we have to get the Mole Man's special dust.
That's gross, Sam.
Use special dust. And go on
Well?
a trip.
Wait for it.
Yeah, Mole Man dust, sure.
Sure gets dark quickly around here.
I don't think this is a natural occurrence, Max. In fact, I think we're witnessing a celestial convergence of some sort.
Do you think it'll make that rock look more like a frog? This means something, Sam.
Bumsville. Of our next location. I was about to say, I guess the musical instrument's going to be that tiny little fella.
It's a Conroy world after all.
If we ever get this rich and famous, I want you to shoot me, Sam.
It'll be a pleasure.
No, there's so many things in these old games that would never make it today. Well, even like the first Broken Sword game, after 9/11, that game got censored and they changed some of the dialogue from the opening sequence because of the, you know, how it starts off with the, you know, the clown blowing up the cafe. The changed, like, needless changes to some of the dialogue in that one. Have a little wonder. We finish this tonight, we get to start playing number 4 next week.
Wow! It's Monster Truck Weekend!
Happening every Sunday.
Sunday!
Sunday. Okay, I'm over the shock now.
I'm not, but I'm sure my gentle naivete will survive.
I'm just thinking, you've seen my video, haven't you? The tractor pulling. Yeah, Sunday. Can be found somewhere in the bowels of my YouTube channel.
It's one of Conroy's toupees. Uh-oh.
What in the name of Jethro Clampett's going on in her?
Hey!
That hurts!
Knock it off!
And stay out.
Let's try that again.
I don't think that was the best way to get the toupee, Sam.
Go back in. Now we need to reprogram the little maintenance bot. Steal the sticky pillow first. Or an escalator to take me to bed. That in our inventory. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use our grabby thing. Can you see the grabby thing? There it is.
What you doing?
Hang back, buddy, and observe my magic.
Splat. Get the escalators out of the bed.
Oops.
Just leave Max on the ground there. We'll just use them as a book rest. 15 hours later.
Find out all you need to know?
Maybe. I got a little lost in the troubleshooting chapter.
Put the book away. Where is it?
It's a pillow, and it's got Miracle Grow hair tonic all over it.
Oh, at least it's only hair tonic.
I can't do anything with it while it's moving.
How would we upset it to make it stop? Try to see if we can chase it out. If we follow it around the house, it'll appear somewhere.
Cry.
It's titled Me, Myself, and I.
Hey, you learned how to read. Now that I've read that ponderous manual, I can move the robot around like this.
I'm impressed.
That's nothing. Watch this.
Help me, Sam and Max! You're my only hope!
That was gratuitous.
Sorry. This
Tell
might
us
be
was
more
made by
useful.
Lucas Studio. put that back in.
I don't think the cute little robot wants to follow its new programming, Sam.
I don't recall giving it a cute little choice. There he goes.
I'm ripe with anticipation.
I thought I smelled something.
What the?
How Pavlovian.
And you should know.
Let's head on through, because now we can get into the room where he was sitting guarding and play on the VR headset. I think what he was grabbing there.
This is virtual reality? I may be sick. This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Well, that didn't go well.
Well?
I didn't save the princess.
What are you two doing here?
Leaving.
I would need to find that bot and do it again, but I think what we'll do is when we get back into the room next time, we'll very quickly save it, so that we don't have to clown around with that bit again. So we've got to find out which room has the bot wandered off into. Here.
Follow me, you Spielbergian robot. Let's try this again.
Blue wire in, grey wire in.
Get along, little robot.
What the?
He's not getting any smarter, is he?
Right, let's go. And we'll quickly save it once we get into this room here. Save. You save. Then we'll have to go through that next time if we fail it again. Or when we fail it again.
I still don't see what all the fuss... This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Pull that out. Pull his head off. Oh, it didn't even give me a chance to click. Must be making a mistake or something when I'm clicking in the wrong bit, maybe.
I still don't see what all the fuss is about.
Before it changes his mind.
Well?
I am the keymaster.
Does that come with a dental plan?
I don't know what you two critters are up to, but I want you out of here. Now!
pop that in our inventory. Hello and welcome. We're probably about halfway through the second chunk of Sam and Max. Had a little bit of a disastrous start because we couldn't figure out how to find the third switch. Actually, while we're in here, shall we cast take this now, or do I have to wait?
It's a portrait of John Muir.
Say, Sam, just who is John Muir?
Who's John Muir? Hey guys, this dope doesn't know who John Muir is.
You gotta be kidding.
What a maroon.
What a dib cow poop.
Sam, the dead animal heads are talking to me.
Where?
Up there.
Well,
But,
you really shouldn't tell fibs about dead animals, Max.
but,
Stop bugging me. I'm admiring this portrait of John Muir.
but who's John Muir?
Do you really want to know?
If you'll stop talking, sure.
Okay, hit it, boys.
There once was a man named John Muir.
A naturalist, noble and pure,
His love for all beasties.
The most and the leasties.
has never been equaled.
For sure.
Still don't know who he is.
Bumpusville is proud to present the master of melody, the king of country, Mr. Entertainment, Conroy Bumpus.
I hate floor shows.
I remember my childhood in Brighton, when dear old Dad would bounce me on his knee. He'd say, son, there ain't nothing as exciting as exposing beasts to inhumanity. That's why
Well, at least we've found the Bigfoot now.
and the
other wife who got him freed.
I'm proud to be the lord of the old. I love collecting things with grotesque features. It makes me feel like some Chaldean god. Oh, I trapped my first tiger before I could speak. Killed me a bear when I was 3. And now with this Bigfoot and giraffe-necked freak, I finally have a full menagerie. Hit it, boys!
That's why beasts have to be feared by the one all, just to be the sorrow of us all. None of us can be where we are one all.
Oh, it's tough to be a country western star. Thank you, thank you.
Your attention please, Conroy Bumpus has left the building.
Well, that just happened. Where's that key that we got before? Free them.
Gee, thanks.
Yep, I was pleased that record ended as well.
Well, back to the circus with you.
I'm feeling a little morally conflicted about taking Bruno back to the circus.
I'm not. Let's go, you big lug.
Stay away from him, you malefactor.
I'm not a malefactor. I'm a lagomorph.
Look, I'm not going back to the circus, and I'm late for a party.
Oh yeah, the Bigfoot party. Where is it?
It's at Evelyn Morrison's Savage Jungle Inn in picturesque Half-Life, Nevada. Bigfoots.
And their dates.
Only.
That's them away.
Let's go.
Where's... Oh, there it is. Just see where it spawned on the map. Head through here. I think we've collected everything from here for now. At least everything that we can get now, anyway. Let's head on out. We have to use... I know it's like it gets you more screen, like for the artwork and what have you, to have it full screen, but this interface just bugs me. Having to cycle through like this.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
To get to the menu things.
This place is tiki-rific.
Tiki-rific?
Yeah, I feel immersed in native culture.
I just hope this place has authentic Savage Tiki drinks with that authentic Tiki tang. Savage Jungle Inn.
Where's the entrance? Must be over there. Talk to this one.
Hey, aren't you Evelyn Morrison, famed B-movie star?
Yes, I am she.
I've seen all your movies.
My favorite was Robot Terror from Beyond the Galaxy.
Is that the one where the alien says, Clam do Beretta Nimno?
No, that's Vampirus in Prison.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like Evelyn Morrison's autograph?
Actually, we just want to ask a few questions.
Evelyn Morrison is always available for interviews.
Action!
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. Corman.
I have this sudden craving for an umbrella drink.
Evelyn Morrison's Jungle Inn has the greatest umbrella drinks in the world, with over 237 kinds of rum.
All in just one drink? Which way to the bar?
Take it easy, Max. You don't even drink.
Oh, yeah. The toucan must have put words into my mouth.
Have you had any problems with the Bigfoots?
Evelyn Morrison has always worked well with grotesque creatures of the night.
I'll take that as a no, then. You haven't seen a short, self-absorbed, crazy-as-a-bedbug country western singing star around here, have you?
If you mean Conroy Bumpus, Evelyn Morrison had him ejected from the premises hours ago.
Why?
He was harassing Evelyn Morrison's guests.
I'll get back to you later.
Evelyn Morrison will be here. In the meantime, why not take some of these brochures? They have Evelyn Morrison's autograph on them, making them must-have collectibles.
Thanks.
Right, where are those brochures in our inventory?
I hate it when you hum, Sam. It sounds like a high-voltage tower.
These are pamphlets for the Mount Rushmore Dinosaur Tar Pit and Bungee Jumping National Park in North Dakota, and someplace called the Celebrity Vegetable Museum in Goat Liver, Texas.
Celebrity
I
Vegetable
think I like the
Museum.
humming better.
Whilst we've got our inventory open, we're going to dispose of the rasp on this fella.
Here.
Needs a people grater.
Ooh. This is great. Really great. I owe you guys.
It's horrendous the way he's hacking into it there. Right, let's venture to the Celebrity Museum. Oop, change the wrong icon there.
I can't pick that up.
Take that, and we'll talk to the lady here.
What the holy mother of gourd is this?
Oh, isn't it obvious? I grow vegetables in the shapes of famous celebrities. For a small fee, I'll grow a vegetable from a photograph.
Oh, that would have been my second guess. I grow more fascinated by the moment. So what's the biggest thing in vegetable celebrities right now?
I can't believe I lived long enough to hear you say that, Sam.
You may not believe this, Sonny, But the biggest thing right now is miniaturization.
Miniaturization?
Peas.
Peas?
I know, it seems impossible. All we are saying is give peas a chance.
So what do you know about Bigfoots?
Well, they don't translate well into vegetables. I've been experimenting with the idea for a while. There's just no such thing as a furry vegetable.
Check out our fridge.
What prompted that batch of Conroy heads over there?
Well, I was trying a new growth hormone for some of my more distinguished personalities when I realized it was no good. Now it won't stop. They just keep growing like that. Big misshapen growths on top. Reminded me of Conroy Bumpus, so I ran a special.
Well, bye.
Right, where is that picture?
What do you make of this?
Famed naturalist John Muir, huh? This looks like a zucchini squash to me. I can do this, but it'll take a short while.
Yes, we've got that set. We'll go back and we'll collect that later on. Out to the tar pits and bungee. Of course, it has to be green bungee cords, doesn't it? Right. Where is he? Where is he? Get him to eat the mammoth.
Hey, Max.
Hey, what?
I've got a job for those mighty incisors of yours.
What?
See that woolly mammoth?
What about it?
Stop playing dumb and get chomping.
Leave him to that. Bring the mouse back. Anytime now when he's finished eating it.
Fine work, Max. Now we've got more full woolly mammoth hair than we'll ever need, and we've learned an important lesson.
Yeah, the woolly mammoths died of embarrassment.
Put that in our inventory.
Hi, my name...
Quickly grab the rope. Because we need to pull a tooth. And there's only one way to do that.
I haven't got enough leverage from here to pull out a tooth. I can't take it anywhere. I can't pick that up.
Oh, how do we get it to go into there then?
I can't take it anywhere. I haven't got enough leverage from here to pull out a tooth. It's Max. Nothing happened. The twine must be jamming the works.
Is he too close?
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
That's one way to do it.
We finally got the tooth.
The whole tooth?
Nothing but.
Right, let's head down here and let's do some bungeeing.
Let's do Thomas. Thomas, Thomas, Fophamus, Banana, Fana, Fophamus, Fee, Fi, Fophamus, Thomas.
There isn't any president. We can't rhyme.
Let's do George.
George, George, fo forge, banana, fana, fo forge, fee, fi, fo forge, George.
Let's do Teddy. Teddy, Teddy, fo fetty, banana, fana, fo fetty, fee, fi, fo fetty, Teddy. Let's do Abe. Abe, Abe, fo fabe, banana, fana, fo fabe, fee, fi, fo fabe, Abe.
They failed at rhyming on all of those, probably.
This place evokes a sense of wonder.
You have to wonder.
The kid's stuck in the tar on the thing there.
I can't remember the last time I saw so much tar.
Me neither, but my long-term memory is virtually non-existent.
Right, let's keep on walking. And I go, jeez. Is he technically tall enough to be to go on the bungee?
She must be the instructor on duty. Are you in charge here?
Yes, I'm an Olympic bungee jumper and I know everything there is to know about bungee jumping.
Olympic bungee jumping?
Well, she sounds sure.
What do I do?
The principles are important to master. Get a safety harness from behind that little screen over there. Once that's on, it's important that you jump from the board toward the pit of tar below. But I'm sure a great big hunk of fur like yourself would have no problem.
Yeah, sounds easy.
Looks dangerous.
My nose is running.
Whose isn't?
Bye.
So long, cutie.
Right. Where are the bits and bobs? I think so, Chrissy, yeah. Now, can you... Oh, there it is. I was just about to say, can you see the cup anywhere in there? But there's it's right in the middle. Now, do we have to use the screen? Yeah.
Quit that.
For him to put the bungee thing on.
So, what do you think?
It fits you just fine.
Ooh, stand back. She may pounce.
It's a danger I face every day. So, Max, what do you think?
A regular 007.
Are you sure?
Clint, baby, would be nervous. But get moving. I'm beginning to think you're stalling. Clint.
Baby.
Who's stalling? I'm just waiting for my buddy to come here and check out this spectacular view.
Right, do we just click use? So yeah, we're definitely grabbing onto him as well. We need to use that. Because of course this was the only way to get the tar out of the pool, of course. Couldn't have done it from ground level. Because we'll need that for later, because we need a costume. Screen. Take this stuff off. And let's get out of here before she jumps on us. Walk. There it is. Bouncy. Let's use the car now, so we can get back there, and we'll go and see if we have the John Muir, or Muir, is that how it's pronounced, vegetable made yet. Where is it? It's on the bottom there. Oh no, it's talk to. What am I doing?
Are you as confused as I am?
More so.
Well, that's all.
It's got to the right pixel there to trigger the talk thing.
Where's my John Muir vegetable?
Here you go, son. A zucchini squash that looks just like John Muir.
Gee, thanks, ma'am.
Thanks. Bye.
Right, let's pop that in there. And we'll use this to steal the wig that we tried to steal before when we got chucked out of his house. So let's have a little wander on here. Some of these walking bits, I should have really put it in fast mode, to be honest. So we're using this this emulator. You know, when I did my notes for Simon the Sorcerer, I played the game this speed so that I could very quickly make that little walkthrough, so that I had the documentation for when we did the actual stream. Problem is, it can cause the whole thing to crash. Especially since we don't really save it as we go.
I can't use these things together.
Maybe it's the other one. Could have been Indiana Jones.
Hey!
That hurts.
Knock it off!
And stay out.
Right, let's pop that wig away. Threw us out, but he didn't take the property back. What a brilliant guard.
It says, "Igavas
Close enough for jazz. Let's go.
Right, so now we need to get into the actual Bigfoot seminar party thing. So we will use...
I guess we could try it on.
Ooh, I shouldn't have done that yet. I pressed the wrong button.
I can see what you're trying to do, but you have to make a better costume than that.
Right, so this time I'm going to click on something else first. And then we will use that with... Oh, what was the other part? At the wig.
I can't use these things together. Great, now we've got a Stiltwalker's costume covered with tar and faux woolly mammoth hair.
Yep. And then we will use the wig.
Okay, I've attached Conroy Bumpus' toupee to the Stiltwalker's costume.
And then we will wear the costume.
I guess we could try it on.
Looks like a Bigfoot to me.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. I'll let you guys in with that one.
Right, before he changes his mind.
Looks like something important's happening.
Hundreds of years ago, it was becoming apparent that our time was running out. Yet we were slow to heed the warnings of impending doom. The seemingly slow encroachment of mankind and all that his many living styles entail seemed like a vague and distant problem. A problem for future generations of Yeti to solve. Blithely, we sat back, ignoring our own inner call for action. Tradition and the status quo were our excuses for complacency. The certainty of not just losing our way of life, but possibly our very lives. And the demise of our entire race is now becoming a reality. A reality we can no longer choose to ignore. As it turns out, the humans and their technology are moving faster than we are, much faster than we had anticipated. And so we now face the final crisis. Unless we pull together, not just acknowledging the need for change, but embracing change not just with our hearts and our minds, but with our actions, we will fall behind, moving backward into extinction. Well, back to the music.
Right, let's swipe. Which one is it? That one swipe. Swipe the wine bottle. And head for the kitchen. Still in our daft costume. Oops. Wrong one. That's the right one. Grab that.
Yikes! Well, 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 a Bigfoot.
Sure is a scrawny feller.
A Bigfoot in the hand is worth two in the bush, Lee Harvey.
Sorry, boss.
Think nothing of it, old chap. Now, be a good lad and pop off to the bus and get the net.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bumpus.
He's coming back. Let's see if we can talk to this clown.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna put you in my menagerie, you mangy Bigfoot, you.
Look, behind you, the three-headed monkey.
Nice try.
I can't be in your menagerie. I don't know how to play an instrument.
You'll be amazed how a few hundred volts speeds up the learning process.
Why do you persecute harmless Bigfoots?
Harmless? Harmless? I'll have you know my parents were killed by a rabid Bigfoot.
Really?
Well, no. Actually, I'm just a warped, evil person who gets his jollies torturing cute woodland creatures.
Well, that's a valid motivation, too. Where'd you get that British accent, anyway?
I'm originally from Liverpool, twit.
You. I'm not really a Bigfoot, you know.
Pull the other one.
You'll never get away with this.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Right, we need to... Where do we take off the costume again?
Maybe this'll convince you that I'm not a Bigfoot.
You again?
I left the net back in Bumpusville.
Forget the net. We're gonna disguise ourselves as a Bigfoot.
Why?
So we can infiltrate their ranks, learn their ways, and pick them off at our leisure.
Oh.
And no funny stuff, dog boy.
Yeah.
Quickly...
Stop!
Use Max.
Hey.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Yeah. Hey.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Yeah. Hey.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Yeah. I think you got that on backwards, boss. Hey.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Yeah.
Point your toe, twit.
How come I always have to be the tail? Hey.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Yeah.
Hey, Max, why don't you make yourself useful?
Gonna click on the top of the door.
That was fun.
Now future generations will be able to enjoy his atonal warblings.
Are there any more shrimp balls back here? Who are you?
We're the Freelance Police.
We just saved your collective hash.
Really? Then I guess it'd be okay to make you honorary Yeti chiefs. Walk this way. Can I have your attention, please?
Evening royalty.
Although it's our tradition to allow only Bigfoots and their dates to these gatherings, these two have shown themselves worthy of our gratitude and our trust.
These are a naive people.
And so I'm granting them the title of Honorary Bigfoot Chief. So don't mess with them.
That's it? Honorary Bigfoot Chief? Where's the cash?
We don't want Bigfoot money, Max. It's probably made of tree bark or something.
I know, but it's the principle of the thing.
You may now wander freely about the convention floor without concern for your health.
Gee, thanks.
Think nothing of it. Follow me.
Yep. Part-timing it, you're losing out on those precious eggs.
Since you have proven yourselves to be friends of the Yeti, I have brought you here to share in our biggest secret. These great totem poles have been gathered from across the world and passed down from generation to generation of Bigfoots.
Like fruitcake.
We believe they hold the answer to our ultimate salvation. But the secret of their purpose is a riddle we've been unable to fathom.
Sounds heavy.
Like fruitcake.
It's real heavy.
Bruno.
Like fruitcake.
Why aren't you at the party?
Who can party while their world comes to an end?
Most of your mange-ridden brethren, apparently.
I told you it was a bad idea to spike the punch.
I thought it would loosen up everyone's imagination.
No wonder we're facing extinction. Okay, guys, here's the situation. The Bigfoot way of life is rapidly going down the tubes. These totem poles might be able to save us, but A, we don't know what they mean. B, most of us have been partying too much to figure out what they mean. And C, we Bigfoots have a hard time operating in public, if you know what I mean.
We wouldn't normally be asking for help, but we're desperate.
Well, that's how we get most of our gigs, so why not?
Great. Why don't you three get cracking on the totem poles? I'm going to the hot tub.
I just wanted to say whilst that little cutscene was on there. Yeah, I can see, Chrissy's always stealing those eggs, though. And we were just saying about the prime thing. It never seems to work on the actual day, does it? It's exactly during tomorrow's Minecraft one it might work. I've actually changed the topic for tomorrow's Minecraft restream as well. Because I'm that far along with the concrete factory. I'm just going to finish the concrete factory tomorrow. And I'll work on the train lines on the following week, like mapping out where the stations and interchanges will approximately be, or more accurately be. I don't know if you saw earlier on, I chucked a map up on the Discord that has it just sort of like the rough idea of which lines will go where. Obviously there won't be like the straight lines of what I've done there just for the sake of the illustration. It'll be like it'll go like straight east and then north sort of thing.
What is this? Some kind of tornado? Dentistry?
Now this dentistry one, now we already stole the whatchamacallit, the tooth from the dinosaur.
A patron saint of Bigfoots?
Oh yeah, we're going to need a lot of rails. And it's all going to be powered rails as well. It can't be regular rails. And the whole purpose of the concrete factory is the entire network is going to be constructed of white concrete.
A patron saint of Bigfoots? Looks like a before and after shot.
Right, let's head on back through here. We're going to return to the big ball of twine. Back through here. Oh, is that the door? Yeah, that's the door. Keep on heading out. Where are we going anyway next? Oh yeah, I want to go back to the Twine Museum, didn't I? That's what I was thinking of. Oh, you mean like make the ice path sort of thing so that we can just use boats to travel across it? Could do, but I'm going to do the, you've probably seen it in some of my videos and that, what have you, before. I've done the, what do you call it? Oh, but we'll miss the tram. I'll wait the next one to come back. The automatic one, so you'll put a ticket in the station, and then it'll automatically take you across the network to wherever it is you need to be.
Shake a leg, Max.
Oh yeah, definitely. We'll need tons of supplies for a royalty. I haven't even begun to calculate the volume of blocks. I mean, the idea. I'll explain it better tomorrow. But it's the track, apart from like at certain locations, is going to be at height 100, and every 10 is going to be as in 10, as in, you know, the coordinates, just to make it easy. Every 10 coordinate will be a redstone block. Every 100 will be a tower of support holding up the track. But those will be done dead last. But for everywhere that we go, there has to be 2 lines going to back and forth, 2 separate lanes of train traffic as well. But I'll do a better job of
I can't talk.
maybe illustrating that tomorrow in some way.
Could you bend this?
Sure. Just let me finish this one. Let's see it.
What was that, Chrissy, after...
How's that? Great.
After the gas or what have you would blow it up. I kept on slowly swapping out the rails on that as well, like when the server was active, because when I first made that little run for you, I'd used just, you know, whatever rails I had lying around, and as I got more resources, I started replacing bits of the line with powered rails.
That seems to have gotten the clerk off.
Shall we raise a toast to nuclear disarmament?
With this poison? Don't be silly.
And now we have the cork. We can use the cork with the snow globe.
That seems to have capped the snow globe.
And if you remember what the woman said back at the vortex place, we're now going to gather some vortex in the snow globe, as you do. Let's just speed up the... put it in fast mode to get back to the car. So back to the vortex. Back through here. Probably took us 30 minutes to solve this little puzzle here because we didn't see that pathway that led off to the side for the third switch.
Can we try the vortex?
Step right in.
Does it give me access to my inventory? Yes, it does.
Wow, the snow globe actually sucked in the pseudo-mystical energies of the mystery vortex.
I was hoping something like that would happen.
Yep, so was I. Alright, now we're about to end the game. I believe we have everything in place now to solve the mystery of the totem poles. I could be wrong. I'll find out when we get there. It's back through here, back to the that motel place. Of course, once we finish this as well, that means next week is Broken Sword 4. What we're going to do when we finish Broken Sword 5? There's rumours there's a 6. They're thinking about a 6, but other than that... cry on the inside and then on the outside. I do have like other point-and-click adventures, but none of them are going to be as good as like those ones. Because I mean, like so those ones and the Simon the Sorcerers, for me are they're the best. Okay, now then, we'll start off with the snow globe.
I think I figured out one of the totem poles.
Let me see. A handheld vortex. Good thinking.
Thinking had nothing to do with it.
And now we will use the pillow with the special goo on it.
Hey, Mr. Chief, we found something that might tie into your totem poles.
I'm just going to do some more dance moves for you. Special stains on the pillow there.
Hair growth tonic. Very resourceful.
We just like stealing pillows.
Nothing as good as a shepherd's masterful dance. What else do we need? Tooth from the dinosaur.
Hey, Chiefy Poo, I think I figured out one of those baffling totem poles.
A genuine dinosaur tooth. I figured it might be something like that.
Did he say genuine?
Right. Now, this next one here will be the final one. And if I'm right, it's a rather lengthy cutscene. I'll turn the microphone off for that, and I won't turn it back on until the credits roll. Because it'd be all like story and dialogue and what have you, to wrap it all up. I don't think there's anything left for me to do, though, once I click this. So I'll turn the microphone off, and you can just watch the end cutscene, because this, I believe, is the end of the game.
I believe we've deduced the secret of one of your totem poles.
Hit me. The combination of man and nature. Inventive.
Is it soup yet?
Well, that should do it, right?
Nothing's happening, Sam.
What's the story, Pops?
I don't know. I'm sure you got the ingredients right, but... Of course, how silly of me.
What?
In order for the spell to work, we need a living Bigfoot sacrifice.
It'd be a shame to lose one of these furry fellas, don't you think?
Wait, I've got an idea, and it doesn't require high explosives. Wait here.
While he's gone, I'll go see if any of the Bigfoots wants to off themselves for the greater good.
that was one heck of an impressive display.
And actually highly destructive to boot.
Goodbye, Sam and Max. I'm not sure how I could ever thank you, so I guess I won't.
Will you and Trixie be heading back into the forest to live an idyllic, nature-oriented existence together?
Hell no. We're going to Vegas to get hitched. If it hasn't been trashed by all this crazy redwood nonsense.
We want to be in a place where we can sort of blend in, live our lives, maybe even raise a family.
Ew.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, you nutsy primitive man-beast, you.
You boys should be proud of what you've helped us achieve here today.
You mean the wholesale destruction of the symbols of modern civilization in the western United States? You bet we are.
Do we win a prize?
Well, oh, why not? This medallion has been a part of my family for untold generations. Wear it in good health.
Thanks, Chief. Max loves cheap sentiment.
Foil-covered chocolatey goodness. What's wrong, Sam?
I don't think the wizard has anything in that bag for me.
Well, I could give you my ritual headdress that I bought at Snucky's last week.
I appreciate the gesture, but I've already got a hat.
Well, that's fine too. Farewell, Sam and Max. Remember, though the night be dark, the dawn yet shall awaken and annoy you. Have a nice day.
I'll miss that old rascal.
I'll miss the way he smelled like a bag full of damp hamster shavings. Just like Grandpa. Hey, we forgot to get paid.
Don't worry, little buddy. I've got it all covered.
I hope you're happy. With those idiots on the case, we'll probably never see Bruno again.
Oh, lighten up, Burl. Hey, they're back.
Did you find Bruno?
Of course.
Bruno!
How can we ever repay you?
The blank looks on your faces are the only reward we need.
That and a big fat check.
Would you settle for 3,000 skee-ball tickets?
Close enough. Let's go, Max. You know, Max, I can't help thinking that we've foolishly tampered with the fragile inner mechanisms of this little spaceship we call Earth.
Gosh, Sam, if a few hundred years of civilization have to be totaled just to ensure that a bunch of smelly quasi-human creatures have a safe haven for their disgusting lifestyles, then so be it.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Burl, did Bruno always have 4 arms?
And there we go. That was the end of the end cutscene bit. And thank you for the follow halfway through there. I don't like to talk over the game dialogue and cutscenes and what have you, so that everyone can get the story there. But that's the conclusion, though, of Sam and Max Hit the Road. There will be some daft things coming up in the credits as well there, but as always with these games, we will let the credits roll through to the end. But yeah, that's the end of that one. So next week, as I said, oh look, there's Day of the Tentacle. I think, given the option, I think Day of the Tentacle was a better game than this one. But it was still good fun. Getting the R2-D2s there. The credits of a shooting gallery. So as I said, next week we will be starting, well, unless you would like a one-off short stream of another quick game that I have next week, we will start Broken Sword 4. I couldn't remember what number it was there for a second. But I'll leave that up to you to decide for the week. Do you want like a short one-off one next week, or do you want to get straight into Broken Sword? And by short, I mean the stream will only be about 45 minutes long, if I really do it slowly. I also need to go into Broken Sword and check to see what the interface is going to be like as well, because I think it's in the same style as number 3. So if it is, I'll break out the Duke controller again and I'll look at it. But I would imagine that I'm going to have to do all of the reconfigurations, like what I did in to get it to the Duke controller to work with the third one. I had to do something else as well. There was something else I had to do to get it to run properly. I'll have to go through my notes. I'm sure I left some notes somewhere on there. on what I did to get it to run properly, because it was a bit of a nightmare. Actually, I'll have to reset the stream interface as well, because we've been such an old game and it runs in such a tiny resolution. It was a right pain, but once I had it all configured and set, it was away. You know. And we must be getting close to the end of these credits here now. So tomorrow, though, we'll be... there. You can stop now. It says at the bottom. Tomorrow we'll be back on the server playing a bit of Minecraft. No, really. On the bottom there. But we're going to stay here at the shooting gallery forever. It's over. We're leaving. It fades to black. I wonder how long it goes on for, if it just will come back to desktop. Because when this game ends, it normally like, skip to DOS. Of course, when this ends, it's going to... it should go just back to the desktop and exit the emulator. See, this is why I told you should have filmed it. Even if you did just like, you know, like the close-up on the hands, just like focused on the box. Don't forget as well the on either side of the box as well. I don't know how. I would imagine they probably got knackered in the like the packaging. But I put the little notes on saying not until Christmas. I'm assuming this just goes on forever then. This conveyor belt. You're half asleep when you opened it. Alright, I assume that the shooting gallery just goes on indefinitely. So I hope you enjoyed that one there. I see that Chrissy, you got that you like this one. It's not as good as well, this is more of a comedy one, isn't it? More that whereas your Broken Swords are serious, even though there is. Oh, I hope that there's going to be plenty of in number 3, number 4. We'll see how it goes. What we'll do now, though, is we will see where is Chrissy going to get his bonus eggs from. Although he may not get as many bonus eggs as normal, I don't know, because the thing doesn't work, does it? But Andre's gone off with that other woman now. Oh crikey, what was her name? Oh, it's completely gone. The one that was wearing the sort of like goth sort of costume type thing. Beatrice, that was the one. We'll discover all that. We'll hopefully find out next one. Number 4, I have never played. I mean, number 3, I'd played part of it. I'd never finished it. Is Twitch broken? I mean, I'm still not getting my statistics through that I normally see when I'm streaming. So I assume that Twitch is screwy again. But let's. I'm going to close this window now, and let's have a look. Who is online? 2 seconds. I'm going to click on there. Just in case. Mute that because I can hear my own voice in the stream coming through. Had to make sure you got your bonus eggs. Alright, so we have a choice tonight of Anita just chatting, Yogscast doing Twitch plays. I still have no idea what that is. We have Thingy Day playing Rust. We have TYT, which will be talking about Trump and his terrorist organisations. Or we have Vaults playing God of War 2. Where would you like to get your bonus eggs from today? Want to go Vaults today? Right, 2 seconds, I need to copy and paste his name over here. Oh, you're not going to believe it. I've just clicked on the thing and it says time to end. To go and copy and paste his user ID thing. So his is ending. Should we go? We could possibly raid it in the last second just for a laugh. Oh, hang on a second. He is apparently raiding Jimmy. Why is Jimmy appearing as offline to me? 2 seconds. I'm just going to refresh my Twitch. Maybe he's just started, or maybe his Twitch is just broken. Nope. Now Jimmy's offline for me, and I go to his channel, and it just says that he's hosting somebody else. He must have just got offline as well. Everyone's going offline at the same time. All right, hang on. I'll just send you over here. Yeah, that's the one I've clicked on, Royalty. Okay, so anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.